Hello YouTube, today I'm taking a look at this 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. It is this beautiful blue color. This vehicle is equipped with the 6.2 liter V8. Every single light on this vehicle is LED. You do have these really nice aerodynamic fins to help guide air around the side of the vehicle. You have this really nice kind of dark bronze looking material or metal trim that is on the exterior as well as the interior. You have High Country stamped into a portion of the grille. Parking sensors are included, and there are your LED fog lights right next to your chrome tow recovery hooks. You have a beautiful 20-inch rim. It looks like it's on a Bridgestone Alenza tire. They do include splash guards as well as cab length chrome running boards. Something that Chevy does that I really like is they paint the bottom portion of the rocker panel thicker to protect against corrosion and rock chips. Sure, High Country logo right there. LEDs in the mirrors, as well as cameras underneath the mirrors. This has been moved for 2019. Typically it would be right here. However, they moved it down to help eliminate some of the blind spots. Speaking of blind spots, this does have blind spot monitoring as well. It also has the proximity entry, so as long as you have the key in your pocket, you can lock and unlock the car from any of the four doors. This cab is also bigger than the previous model year. I think the last one was 2017 or 2018. You also get this really nice spoiler right here that actually directs airflow over the bed, so you don't have that vortex effect going on, reducing drag, which is nice. There's some more splash guards with some plastic to protect against chips and stuff. Here's the new updated bumper with a bigger footwell, so if you have work boots on, you can easily get in and out. Chevy did not put their blind spot monitoring in the mirror. Instead, it is on the inside of the bumper, which is awesome. Parking sensors again. Then you have that dual exhaust, which looks absolutely awesome right now. You have your spare tire access point right here, as well as your standard 4 and 7 pin connectors. There's your High Country badge again, and then Chevrolet is stamped into the tailgate. A lot of manufacturers are going the stamping route now. Here's your tailgate. Tailgate release is not a latch anymore, it's a button. You have an LED light right here, aimed down towards the trailer hitch, and you have a backup camera right over here. Pretty nice exterior. I love this color. Coming over here, we have the capless fuel fill port. Excuse the sniffles, it's very cold out today. The front end looks very aggressive. I love the all LED light aspect of it. That being said, let's take a look at the interior and get warm. So starting over on the left hand side, we have your unlock and lock button up top, as well as 2-seat memory. Below that we have all of your window controls, and then above that we have your mirror controls. You have this really nice wood looking material. It is plastic, but it does look really nice, and it's almost like a matte finish, so it feels nice to touch. Got a couple of cup holders down there. This does have the premium audio group. Up top, you have your drive mode select. This being a High Country, you have access to every single drive mode. We'll just keep it in sport. Then below that, we have your transfer case selection right here. 2 high, 4 low, 4 high. If you put it in auto, when the truck detects slippage, it will automatically send power to the wheels that need it. Right here, we have all of your lighting controls. That's for the cargo light in the back. This is for the instrument cluster to dim. This is your instrument cluster dimmer right here. Here's your electronic parking brake. Up here on the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and an all digital LCD screen in the middle. I believe, I want to say the High Country is the only one that has a fully digital one. I know the RSTs and the LTs and the Trail Bosses, these 4 gauges up top are actually analog gauges. Working our way back to the steering wheel, you have a leather wrapped steering wheel, which is heated, indicated by the amber light on right there. Again, you have that kind of dark brushed bronze look that continues throughout. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have your cruise control buttons as well as your adaptive cruise control. On the right side of the steering wheel, we have your control pad for the gauge cluster up front. You can scroll through it. This is a click wheel, and to actually select something, you simply push the wheel in and it will select. And then to the left of that, you have your hands-free call buttons. Just like on most Chevy vehicles, you have your seek or scan preset rocker on the back of the left side of the steering wheel, and then on the right side of the steering wheel, you have your volume control. Coming up top, we have 2 storage trays right here. Shallow one in the back, a deeper one up front. We have this nice trim again. The new high definition, way more responsive touchscreen display than the previous model year truck. This has audio, phone, navigation, and then climate, I believe. Below that, we have the physical buttons for the touchscreen display with a home button, which is nice. And then below that, we have your dual climate zone controls right here. This vehicle does come equipped with heated and ventilated seats for the driver and the passenger. We do have your push button start right here. Lane keep assist on off. Parking sensors on off. Automatic start stop off. This will actually lower the tailgate of the truck, and it will put the tailgate back up if it's down. We have your hazard lights right here. Traction control on off. This button controls the power outlet in the bed of the truck, and then this button right here will actually roll down all 4 windows, but the window sticker's on that window, so I don't want to mess that up. Below that, we have your integrated trailer brake control right here. USB-C, USB, 12 volt outlet, and 400 watt, 110 volt outlet right there. This vehicle does have a wireless charging mat, so if your phone has that capability, simply pop your phone down here and you'll start charging. Short storage tray right here, as well as 2 cup holders in a middle storage compartment. Coming back to the armrest center console, we have a shallow storage location right here. Pull up on the, or push in the latch, and it will give you access to an LED lit storage bin. In here you have a SD card reader, USB-C, USB, and a line-in jack. Coming over to the passenger seats, the driver and passenger seats are embroidered with High Country. Pretty nice leather. We have your dual glove box compartments right here. There's the first one. There's the second one. You do have LED lit vanity for passenger as well as driver. Up top we have a 3-door universal garage remote. We have buttons for the moonroof right here. And then this button right here actually controls the sliding rear window. And then you have your LED dome map lights right there. You also have all of your GM, OnStar, and SOS functions there as well. Pretty impressed with this interior. I like the leather. I love the steering wheel, and I just love the colors. Like this is a really sweet color. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have back there. Getting in is very easy with these running boards, and with how big this door is now, it does open pretty far out, making getting in a breeze. You also have a grab handle on both driver and passenger side if you need help. So with the seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I am about 5'11". I'd say I have a solid 10 inches of legroom before my knees actually hit. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. You have 2 cup holders right here with this hole, or this little rectangle right here, which you can actually put an iPad or a tablet in and keep the kids occupied while you're driving. The rear 2 captain's chairs would be heated, it looks like. Below that you have a USB-C port, a USB port, and a 12-volt outlet. And then you finally have heating and cooling vents for the rear passengers, which is nice. That's new for 2019. It looks like in the middle you have a pretty wide center armrest slash cup holder that folds right up. And something new for the 2019 Silverados and Sierras, depending on trim, is this actual in-seat storage, which is pretty cool. It's on both driver and passenger sides, and it actually goes over, I'd say, probably a solid 5 to 6 inches. So you have some space in there. You could probably put some valuables you don't want people seeing. And again, that's on both driver and passenger sides. Up top, you have LED dome map lights again. Hanger hooks right here. Again, your grab handle. There's definitely lots more room in this 19 than there was in the 18s. Let's take a look. So again, there's a couple ways you can release the tailgate on this vehicle. The first one would be to just push the button and it'll come down. Second one would be the button in the cab in the center console area. And the third one would be with the key fob. And it does lower by itself as well. They did increase the cargo space back here, pushing out these walls as far as they could. They've also added 3 tie-down locations per corner instead of just 2. So now you have 12 tie-down locations total. Again, it is bed lined. You do have your High Country logo back there as well. And you do have LED bed lighting. And again, here's that power receptacle I was telling you about, 120 volt, 400 watt max. And you turn that on inside the cab. Now, I don't know if this one does it, but we'll test. It looks like it does raise itself up as well. So let's say you have your hands full, take your knee and give it a little assist. It'll take care of itself the rest of the way. Let's take a quick look at that window sticker. Hopefully this will come through on camera. Again, this is a 2019 Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive High Country crew cab. The exterior is North Sky Blue Metallic. The engine is a 6.2 Ecotec 3, meaning 3rd generation V8, and the transmission is a 10-speed automatic. All of your standard equipment are going to be in this big rectangle right here, with a little bit overlapping into the other rectangle, bringing the standard vehicle price to $56,300. All of your optional equipment are going to be in this rectangle right here, bringing the total MSRP to $63,985. Your fuel economy estimates are going to be down here. This vehicle is rated at 16 miles per gallon highway, or city I should say, 16 miles per gallon city, 20 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. I'd like to thank Champion Chevrolet, located in Howell, Michigan, for allowing me to come to their lot and do a vehicle walkthrough on this particular truck. If you're interested in any of the new 2019 1500s, they have a lot on their dealership lot right now. They've got everything from the work truck all the way up to the High Countries, and I believe come late summer they're going to be getting the heavy duty trucks as well. So if you're interested, I'll put all the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.